It's vlog time. It's 7:30. Just getting my first meal ready. This is gonna be my meal that I have before I go to the gym. You can see I already got the whole spread out. Yesterday's video was pretty long, so I don't think we're trying to do that again. But concept this morning for breakfast is going to be very similar to yesterday, except for I'm going to be having egg whites, and I'm also going to be having some Dave's Killer bread there. So I'm making a little egg sandwich with some peas, but the overall thought process and logic behind all of it is the same. So we have fast digesting protein, a little bit of carbs, because we're about to work out in low fat. We always try to keep the fat low when we're about to have a session. I'm going to be training legs today. All this stuff here is the same stuff I took yesterday for the most part, and I take every morning. So just really quickly again, fish oil, multivitamin, magnesium. This here will be my intro workout. So main thing in here is the creatine. And if you're more of an endurance athlete as well, beta-alanine in the post-gym. The hydration has electrolytes, right amount of chloride, potassium, and sodium to keep you hydrated, as well as ashwagandha. Here is my little collagen, which I need to mix up, and that was the last of the collagen, so I have to get some more of that. I'll put this in the initial workout to have some carbs. And that's really it. So that's how breakfast is going to go down. And on the agenda, as far as the gym, we're doing legs. If you watched my vlog I posted on this past Friday, where I went to the gym and just did like a mic'd up leg workout, it's going to be a lot of the same. So if you already watched that one, if you don't want to see me go through something very similar, you might want to skip the workout portion in this, because I don't really change up my workouts all that often. I have like a lot of staple exercises that I do and make sure I continue to improve and get better and try to get stronger in those movements. And that's really what's the most ideal for hypertrophy, for muscle growth. You don't want to be changing things up every single time. You don't want to do the same thing for too long of a period, but having a good, like, I would say at least 6 to 8 weeks where you're on the same program, so you can make sure that you're improving and getting better within that program. So I'll be hitting that Hatfield Bulgarian split squat, which I've actually come to really enjoy. Like, it's like one of those love-hate things. Like, I like how I'm feeling because I know I'm making improvements, but it sucks. This is how. Rachel, that was me, buddy. She barks every single time there's any type of sound that resembles a knock on the door. But she's just doing her job. It's so funny because she'll bark, and then what I'll do is, if she won't stop, I'll take her to the front door, open the front door, and let her see that there's nobody here. And then she's like, yeah, I did my job, you know, I scared them away. So it's cute, but she's gotta chill on the barking. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Nothing too special. We just got a little egg white sandwich, put some ketchup on top. I like ketchup on my eggs. Some people don't, but you know, whatever. I like some peas. I normally try to have like better, more interesting vegetables in the morning, but we're out right now. We're actually gonna do we're going to grocery store today?
Yeah.
We'll go to the grocery store today, so we'll take you guys along for that as well. Because we're pretty much out of everything. Like, we got a little bit of chicken left, but it's been the same chicken, the same flavor that we've been eating the whole past week because it was just crock pot chicken. So yeah, we got to do some grocery shopping today. Also, collagen, and like I was telling you guys previously, if you're trying to have collagen to increase your actual protein intake, it's not the best option because it's not a complete protein. However, it does have other benefits like improving your joint health. Some people care about like their hair. So there is nails too, that type of stuff. So there is some benefits to taking collagen. And most of the more recent studies have shown that if you take it before you work out, it's more likely to help with some of the joint, give you those joint benefits. So that's why I do it, because I got those old man knees. I need any type of help I can get. Bon appetit. Not bad. On the way to the gym now, and I just realized that the first clips that I took this morning, I didn't even have the mic set up properly. So unfortunately, the audio might be a little sus, but it was pretty quiet in the apartment. We weren't playing any music or anything like that, so I think it picked up most of it. But yeah, rookie mistakes out here. You know, I'm still getting new to the vlog thing, so I'm gonna make those errors occasionally. We're gonna figure out ways to optimize and get better as we go. It's day 2 of trying to vlog every day. But yeah, like heading to the gym right now. Got legs. What do you have?
Legs.
Oh, okay. Do you have structure? Like, do you know what you're doing, or are you just gonna go with the flow?
I'm just gonna do what I feel like I can do. I'm gonna do leg press, because last time I thought that leg press was like off limit or like not working because it was just in the corner like that, like against the wall.
Oh.
Then I saw someone using it, and that's something that I feel like is more comfortable being pregnant.
Yeah, this gym we go to, they do have a couple unique pieces of leg equipment, like the leg press. I've never used it before.
They have a belt squat, right?
They have a belt squat. They have just like kind of some old school looking machines, like their leg extension machine. We wish they had a seated hamstring curl, because right now all Erica can do when it comes to hamstring curls is seated, because she's pregnant. She can't, lay on her stomach to do the lying hamstring curls, which they have there.
At every gym that we go to, because we have like kind of 3 gym options, either one of them doesn't have a seated hamstring curl, and the other 2, the seated hamstring curls are horrible.
Yes.
All I want in life is all seated hamstring curl machines to be created equally, and they're just all so different.
Yeah, it's actually, what she's saying is so true. I grew up in this area going to these gyms that we're going to now, except for the one we're heading to. But like the Sportas or LA Fitnesses that are in this area, their seated hamstring curl, it's horrible because they have the pad and it's right below your knee on your shin, and it hurts. Like, you can't load heavier weight, because the more weight that you load, the more pain on your shins. So it's very uncomfortable, and that's how I came up. Like, those gyms were the ones that I started in. So I have a really bad history, or kind of like representation of seated hamstring curls, because those ones sucked.
Yeah, he always told me that he preferred lying hamstring curl over seated, and I did not understand why.
But now you do.
Now I do.
Yeah, but really, you should probably be doing both. Hamstring curls, are whether you're doing lying or seated, are good, but the seated one is a little bit better. And as long as you're doing like one of those mixed with something where it's more of a hip hinge, like a RDL or a straight leg deadlift, your hamstrings are going to be okay. So we'll be all right, but it'll be nice to have a good seated one. It is superior. But besides that, we're going to go to the grocery store, and I think we'll go do some coffee shop work for our clients, and client calls this evening. So pretty typical Monday. Nothing too extravagant, just the day-to-day, getting stuff done, making sure all of our clients are ready to rock and roll, and seeing those gains and those shreds.
Not wasting any steps.
No wasted steps. All right, y'all. So you guys know the deal at this point. I always do this before every leg session, every cardio session. Well, not every cardio session, but I try to. I should have did it yesterday before I did that HIIT workout. And on the topic of the HIIT workout, I'm actually only sore in my calves from that. So like I was telling you guys in the previous vlog, when you program your cardio, you want to make sure that it's something that's not going to jeopardize or interfere with your lifting if building muscle mass is your top priority. So if I were to be training calves today, I would have been compromised from yesterday's HIIT workout. But actually, I'm not training calves today, and I almost never train calves, so it's not really a big deal for me. I'm not trying to improve my calf size right now, so it's all good. But just setting that out there so you guys have that for an example to understand why you might not want to do a HIIT workout the day before or the same day as your lift if it's going to interfere. So but yeah, so I do this here before every leg session. 20 reps on the slant of the sissy squat. Once I do my 20, then I do single leg. So I'll just go like this, same type of motion, but single leg. I do 20 for each side. I do that 3 times through, and then I do my lateral step downs. So I'm not gonna bore you with this, you've already seen it, but be back in a sec when I start those lateral step ups, because that's when the workout really starts. All right, so this is about to be the least fun I'm gonna have all day. The lateral step downs. These suck, and I don't know why they suck, because it doesn't look that bad, and it's like I'm not really struggling all that much from a muscle standpoint. It's just one of those things that requires you to be locked in from all aspects. You got to be really focused. You got to think about what's happening, otherwise you're going to stumble. And as I've gone up in weight, last time I went up to 80 pounds, and I'm gonna stick with that because I was really struggling with the right side. So I'm gonna start with the right side. Anytime you have a unilateral exercise and you know one side gives you more problems than others, start with that side. All right, so you can put your focus into it and don't get too exhausted before moving into the side that's actually stronger. So enough talking, let's do it. And on exercises like this, taking your shoes off can be helpful. The only thing is sometimes I'm a little baby and the weights hurt my foot because I've had that plantar fasciitis, but I'll be all right. Strap up. All right, here we go. So the goal is to get about 10 to 12 and try not to stumble and fall. And again, this is still part of my warm-up routine or my recovery routine, whatever you want to call it. So the main focus really isn't hypertrophy on this. It's just making sure my balance and stability and mobility gets better, making sure I'm doing some unilateral correctional type exercises as well. So I'm gonna start with the right side first. Here we go. So control that motion going down. The left heel is gonna tap and I'm gonna go back up. Oh, damn it. See, there I go, losing it. Come on. There we go. See, I'm losing balance. That's 8 though. Come on. 4 more good runs. Focus. I can't even talk and do this. Damn. Sheesh. That's crazy. It's just those years of imbalance from playing sports and having injuries. My right side, both sides for real, but as I'm doing more of these correctional exercises, more of these unilateral exercises, I'm finding those imbalances that I didn't even know I really had. So when I started doing these exercises,
it's actually because my left knee was bothering me. And I was going through these movements and I was like, dang, my right side struggling more than my left, even though the left had more pain associated with it. So now the pain association is really dropped down. So I don't really feel much pain in either of my knees currently, but those imbalances I have to work through. So I found that my right side, from my ankle all the way to my hip, is just unstable. So these exercises have been a huge help. And staying away from the basketball court has also been helpful. But yeah, so you can see how I struggled with that. On the last maybe 3 reps, my left foot was actually kind of using the support from the weight stack to help stay stable, which I was trying to avoid. But it was better than last week, I'll tell you that. So slowly but surely making improvements. And you'll see when I do this left side how much smoother it is. So time for the left side. All right, strap up. Kind of disappointed that I wore these fresh new white socks and I'm in here in this gym. This is the old school gym, and I know these weights got some chalk and dust and everything else on them. So my socks are about to get dirty. I have to bleach them. All right, left side. You better be breezy. I was talking all nice about you, left side. Here we go. So much easier. Like, I'm sure you guys saw just how easier that left side was for me. So make sure you guys are implementing unilateral exercises so you can start to find those imbalances if you have any and work through them, because the better you can do these type of exercises, the better it's going to translate to different type of exercises, you know, that will actually be more of a hypertrophy exercise. So give these a shot, see if you have one side that's better than the other, and work out those imbalances. I'm gonna do this for 2 more sets, so 3 sets total, then on to the next. Next up, another dreaded one, Hatfield Bulgarian split squat. I've only been doing this movement for less than a month. So this is the heaviest I've done. This is 205. Did it 8 reps last time. So I'm gonna start off with 205 again here, see if I can get to double digits on 10 for each side. It's gonna be a struggle, but it's gotta get done. All right, here we go, come on. Again, start with that foot that is less dominant. So we start with that right side. Oh. Gotta make sure the pad is in prime position, because it will just be completely resting on your shoulders. All right, here we go. I got the bench way too far. Restart. Hey, come on. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was 10. Yep, that's a new PR. 10 rep PR. So we're getting better with it, getting stronger, getting more comfortable. And the crazy thing is the first like 5, I felt like I could have did 20. But then all of a sudden, like that, I started to feel it. So I'll give myself about a minute, 45 seconds to a minute, hit the other side.
Oh my God.
Five. Ooh. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Come on. Ooh. 10 reps on each side. I'm gonna move up. Let's go. Round 2, baby. Putting 2 plates on each side this time. 225. If the safety bar is 45 pounds, but whatever. I'm about to lift it. See how many reps I get. Let's have fun, folks. Here we go. A little too close. There we go. I have to use my arms here to brace on this one. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh yeah. I felt that all in my right butt cheek. Ooh. That right glute is on fire. Is that 7? Yeah. Hey guys, make sure you track. You can see I'm going through this workout and I'm tracking everything so I know what I did. So I'm gonna forget by the time I do it again. So I'll put 7 reps in there for 225. That way I can keep track and know what I do. So last time I did 8 reps at 205 for 3 sets, all 3 sets. So I'm already making progress this time because I did 10 reps at 205, first set. Second set, I did 7, 225, and I still got to do my left leg. I'm tripping. Damn. Here we go. That's probably about 90 seconds of rest there in between sides, which is fine because my heart rate's pretty high. So let's go. Come on, left side. Ooh. 7 is the number today. Sheesh. All right, it's the last set. Got a nice little break there, so I feel pretty good. A little lightheaded, but my legs are shaking a little bit, but you know, we're here. We'll get this last set done. All right, so got 7 on the last one. I'm not worried too much about the reps, just I go until I can't, you know what I'm saying? All right, right side. Let's go. Only got 5, but it's kind of expected when, you know, you get to that 3rd set. Still got the weight the same. You're trying to push through. Sorry for all the heavy breathing into the mic. But thank goodness, only gotta do the left side one more time. And that's it for today on the Bulgarian split squats. Whew. Gotta give these a try, guys. Left side, last time. All right, so on the left side, I actually got 6. One more than the right. Ooh, all right, I'm done with that. Let's move on. Thank goodness we're on to just the isolation exercises. So I only have 2 more. Just have hamstring curls, and then right next to us right here, we got the quad extension. So my mind is scrambled right now after doing those split squats. So I'm really excited to be able to just do some single joint movements right here. The beautiful thing about these is that you can just go to complete failure and then do some partial reps, because you're not really jeopardizing injuring yourself, because it's just a little leg extension or leg curl. Whew. But it felt good. Good pump in the hamstrings. Make sure on this you try to keep your hips down so your hips don't raise. If you raise your hips, you're taking out some of the hamstring work there. So dial in with that. On these last 2, we're going to do 6 sets of each. So 6 sets on the extension. Just going to a failure, trying to get anywhere from 8 to 15 reps going to failure. Both curls and extensions. Nothing pretty, just getting it done. Whew. I'm struggling, my legs. This is it though, guys. We got 6 sets here. 6 sets? You know what's on my mind. 6 sets here. And then that's a wrap. My energy is low. Can't wait to get some food in me. But I'm gonna finish strong. We gotta get it done. We gotta get these quads to grow. Whew. What was that, 10 or 11? Something like that. Not too concerned about the reps. Just go till you can't. And that's it, guys. So I'm gonna do 5 more sets of this, call it a day. And yeah, probably see you at the grocery store or wherever we're going next. All right, let's go. No wasted steps, let's finish it strong. Time to get that post-workout meal in. What'd you just snack on?
Waffles and cottage cheese.
Waffles and cottage cheese. Well, you got your carbs from your waffles and you got your protein from your cottage cheese. So there you go.
Protein waffles.
Oh, and there are protein waffles. I like that.
I didn't want chicken.
I know, we're about to go to the grocery store. We're tired of chicken, guys. All right, so I'm about to have chicken again. And maybe this is the last time for this batch. No, there's probably 2 more meals in this still. I'm gonna do a tortilla, chicken, and a little bit of cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
I thought this was the cheddar cheese.
No, we're out of cheddar.
Parmesan cheese with this probably won't go that well, huh?
That's why I didn't have chicken.
Ah,
Good
dang.
for you, it's all fine.
Yeah, I won't do any Parmesan cheese. It's okay. I was hoping it was cheddar. I thought it was cheddar. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to have cheese. I'm not a huge cheese guy anyway, but it does add that nice taste. Plus, I like to keep the fats at a minimum post-workout. So maybe I'll have 2 tortillas. Hey, look, Rachel's trying to get in. Rachel, you haven't said hi to the people today, have you? Say what's up.
Oh, my tasty buddy.
She just coming around for the food. That workout really took me out. I'm feeling kind of light, not really lightheaded anymore. I was in the gym, but I'm feeling a little bit jittery, like my blood sugar is low. So I'm gonna need this food. I'll probably get a little bit more carbs in me as well. Oh yeah, I can finish this. So I have 2 tortillas. How many carbs are in this per tortilla? 24? All right, that's pretty good. So I'm getting around 50 grams of carbs from these 2. Then I'll have some fruit. This is a good amount of chicken as well. So this is a good post-workout meal right here. Yeah, and let's see, I'll probably have, I think we have oranges. I think that's all we got for fruit. That's why we gotta go to the grocery store today. I highly suggest you guys do as we do and prepare your chicken or your protein in bulk, because that's always the most important thing when you're trying to consider your muscle retention and muscle gain. So having protein just in a container already made makes life so much easier. And that's why we're going to the grocery store today, so we can re-up and get either, we normally just do chicken or ground turkey. Those are our main protein sources. I like to do steak occasionally as well, but that can get kind of pricey. So there it is, looking pretty good. Decided to go with the apple instead of the orange just because I didn't even realize we had apples. I like apples a little better than oranges. About to take this down, and then we will be heading to the coffee shop to do some work. Pretty much the main objective with work is going to be working on our Cheat Day Fits launch, so the clothing line, doing our client work, so making sure all of our clients have had a great, successful start to their week, checking in on that, getting some scripts written up for Instagram, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll head over there after I put this down. Yum, let's go. So this is our new work spot, Pettibone. Erica always has to check out all the different coffee shops in the area because we spend a lot of time at coffee shops doing our work. So, Miss Erica, why is Pettibone our new work spot?
Because they got actually good coffee, which is hard to find.
Actually good at coffee.
Actually good coffee. And it's a good working environment, plenty of tables, free Wi-Fi, comfortable seating, decent bathrooms, all around. It's good. It's kind of expensive for Ohio though, but you know.
Give and take.
Yeah, you can't have it all.
Yeah, like I'm not a coffee person at all, but I tasted some of Erica's coffee last time, and I even liked it. So
You can tell it's like that good.
it's pretty
coffee.
good. I might have to have some of hers again today. Maybe get a bigger size so I can have some.
Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. No, thank you.
All right, give it a taste test, or is it too hot for you?
Never too hot for me.
Well, first off, tell them what it is.
It's I don't usually do this. I usually just do like a cappuccino, but I got a little bit of vanilla syrup in it. So it's like a half sweet vanilla latte.
So this is different from what you got last time.
Yeah.
So I might not like
No,
it.
this is the same, but it's actually hot. I did actually get vanilla in the last one too, which I never do, and it was pretty good.
Oh, but that was a cold one, yeah. I have a sensitive tongue, so.
Oh, it's not hot at all.
I'll have to wait probably like 10 minutes.
No, you don't.
No?
That'll be fine.
This is the same thing, but just hot? Okay, I like the cold one better. Yeah, it's still good, but I think the cold one was more my vibe. All right, let's get to work. Time for Erica's favorite event, grocery shopping. Every time we go grocery shopping, she just gets all happy, especially when we do it together.
And especially when we can get samples. Go, 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 go.
Samples, she loves to get samples. I don't really get samples.
He doesn't get the sample.
I just don't really care unless it's something I see that's really, really appealing. I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. A lot of times it's just like some fatty food.
No, one time they had shrimp, and I was like, oh, you'll want this protein for sure.
Oh yeah, I just don't really like shrimp that much. So. But yeah, Costco it is. Let's see what we got in our cart today.
You're gonna go on without you this time.
So you just missed it. This woman was walking by and she just gave me the eye. She was an older woman. Yeah. She gave me the eye. She was like, dang, he looking thick. She wanted to do about it. It must have been my thick shirt. She was like, damn, he thick. Love's leg days be paying off. But yeah, this is the only thing we got so far. We didn't even go down any aisles yet. Erica had to take a quick bathroom break. So first up, collagen, gotta have it. She already got a sample. I tell you what, going to Costco with this woman, you'll get your steps in. She wants to go down every aisle, even though we've been down every one already.
They always have new things.
It's all good, it's all good, we're here. I'm for it. I like to get my 10K steps a day if I can.
Yeah, well, samples today.
Samples everywhere. So we got, the first one was cookies. This one,
Snappy crisps
yeah.
and veggie straws.
Veggie straws. Okay, okay. They're trying to be healthy on those latter two. They're trying to be. One of Erica's cravings.
I mean, I haven't had it. I literally was like, you know what sounds good? Doritos.
And here they are, a big old bag of Doritos.
That's not something we would like ever eat, but
You gonna get the big bag?
no. If we go to Kroger, I'll get it.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because yeah, I don't want a big old bag of Doritos just sitting in our pantry because I'm likely to eat it. Yeah, I would eat all of it. Yeah, that's the thing is like, when you go to Costco, you gotta be careful because these packages are large. So if you buy it and it's not the healthiest, probably gonna end up eating it. That's just how it is. So maybe get the small bag from Kroger. So we're on aisle like maybe 5 and we still just have this. Yet we proceed to walk down each aisle. It's just, we already know what we're really gonna get. It's just we like to see the different options. For the most part, we come in here, we get protein. So we get ground turkey. We get steak before.
And your hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs, egg whites.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Oh yeah, we definitely need some yogurt. And chicken we've been doing at Kroger because it's. Why do we do the chicken at Kroger right now?
Because it's not frozen. Well, and because it's the price.
The price is just better at Kroger? Okay. So we've been doing the chicken at Kroger. And that's really it. So right now we're just kind of window shopping. Veggies, let's get some veggies. Second item finally made it into the cart. Just some frozen vegetables. We like to put these with eggs and some of our meals. She disappeared, where'd she go?
Okay, I found it. She's getting more samples, y'all. What we got this time?
Sweet and spicy, free and chicken.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty good, but I know the macros on that got to be crazy.
Yeah. Has the truffle.
You're too fast. I'm trying to like pull out the camera to get you taking the samples, but you're just so quick with it. She's just like, let me take this and this and this. Oh, the one time I got the camera ready for her to grab another sample, she's not even gonna get this one. It's just yogurt, so we have that every day. Where is the yogurt? We gotta put that in the cart. Make sure you guys get the right yogurt with the right macros for your goals. Because a lot of them have a lot of sugar and fat, but this one has solid macros, so this is the one we use. We've entered the cold room. We got some egg whites here. What's the expiration on those? Because I went through those so quickly, might want to get 2 of them.
February 9th.
February 9th? Yeah, let's get 2.
You can get like 5.
Yeah, we can get like maybe 3.
No, but actually I want to take out the French fries.
All right, 2 is good. And then we need regular eggs? Yeah, buddy. Hey. Okay, model. All right, so what is this?
Cranberry jalapeno with chicken noodles.
And you say the macros are okay enough. How much fat?
8 fat. But we would probably eat 2 servings.
So 16 fat. It's a little on the higher end, but not horrible. We'll see. It's in the cart, so we're gonna snag it.
This is what you don't want. These gyro slices, I tried them one time and I was like, those are so good. I looked at the macros. 16 fat.
16
not
fat.
Not terrible for a serving, right? But only 7 protein. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's not it.
It's more than double the amount of fat and protein.
We don't want that, guys. Put it back. You gotta look at the macros when you guys go to the grocery store. Oh, guess macros weren't good on that one. And guys, don't think that we're just doing this because the camera's here. We look at the macros at all these different, all these like pre-packaged foods because most of them have really high fat or high carbs. So you gotta be aware. It's convenient, it's easy, but gotta be smart about it.
I'm so used to looking at macros. One time I was shopping for clothes and when I looked at the tag, I like was looking for the macros rather than the price.
Wow, you never told me that story. We are super about the macros. This is where we start to load up. Protein.
This is like $3.15 per pound of ground turkey.
Oh, we might as well get 2 because we go through it so quick. We put 1 in the freezer.
Each one of these, and there's 4 in a package, has 1.7 pounds of turkey. So this is like 7 pounds.
7 pounds of turkey. I don't know if you guys can hear her. That's why I'm just repeating what she's saying. So that's our main protein source we get from here. I might get some steak depending on the price. Let's check that out. So we're actually really bad. We're not bad, we just don't have much knowledge about shopping for steak, but we know that we kind of like it. It's hard to prepare, we're not used to preparing it. We don't know which ones are the leanest, the cost efficient, effective.
Yeah,
we don't know.
If it's cheap, then I'm like, it can't be good, right? Because steak is supposed to be expensive. But we also don't want to spend a bunch of money on it.
100%. So if you guys have any tips for us about the best lean steaks for a good price, please inform us because we're a little bit lost on that. All right, so we just added some peppers and what is that, cucumber, zucchini? Oh, quit playing, put that back. Those muffins look absolutely crazy large. I can't believe people be eating like multiple of those at once. You can't do that.
You can do whatever you want.
I mean, you can, but you're gonna feel it. And then this isn't gonna be a baby in there, it's gonna be something else.
So we got...
That's it, we got everything. I think probably gonna hit up Kroger. Cool. Not you waiting for the samples. She's waiting for them to be dished up. That's funny. Just so you guys know, like, obviously we're being aware of what we're buying, but like she said, you know, you can have muffins. You saw our meal yesterday. You can eat unhealthier foods. You just have to be aware and try to have that in moderation. And if you're trying to get leaner,
You need to track it as best you can to make sure you're maintaining a calorie deficit so you can reach that goal. But yeah, we have cheat days. We just try not to have a lot of cheap foods in our actual home, because then you're just kind of setting yourself up for failure. What is that one?
Pierogies.
Pierogies are good. Is it fire? Erica, you want to give them the disclaimer you just explained?
That if you are counting your macros or you have fat loss related fitness goals, the calories and samples still count. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I hardly ate anything today. But you know, like they have like a bunch of samples or bites of things or little things like that. So I'm not trying to lose any weight right now. So I'm hitting new weight PRs every day.
We just spent $152 at Costco on 11 items. But still in the long run, we feel that it's a financially good decision because the sizes of the packages are so large, and the cost per pound, like on the turkey and stuff like that, is actually cheaper. So the numbers seem like they're larger because you're buying so much at once.
Some of the things though are like just as expensive as it is at a normal grocery store. That's why you have to pay attention to like the cost per pound or per ounce, all that stuff.
Yeah, pay attention. I'm very thankful I have her because she's really good at all that stuff. She's like, we can just get this elsewhere for cheaper. And I'm like, oh yeah.
He was like, should we get this steak? It's $27. And I was like, what is it per pound? Because
right,
that's
yeah.
nice.
And then the only thing that kind of surprised us, because we buy most of those foods all the time, was actually the collagen. The collagen was like $32, which before it was on sale for I think $20. So that sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not always gonna have a sale. Maybe I gotta get sponsored by someone that has collagen. Hit me up. Kroger's next. Oh, you want me to pick them out?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because you eat half of this more.
You can stop the video. Okay. Gotta really inspect this. So how I pick apples, I just look for there's like no bruises. The one that's more fun is when I have to pick the oranges and make sure the little like butt isn't showing. But the orange butthole, you can't have that showing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So far from the produce, we got the apples, bananas, avocado. We got this ginger dressing that Erica really likes. Onion, cilantro, lime, jalapeno. You know, Erica be chopping things up, making stuff taste nice, so she'll be hooking it up. Garlic's back there as well. And I think that's all we got for now. All right, we got some bitchin' sauce. I've never had that before, so I don't know how it tastes. I've had it?
Yeah.
Shoot, I had it, I didn't even know it. Is it good? Like, what do we put it on?
Chicken.
On chicken?
You can put it on whatever, but it's like a savory sauce.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure I like it. All right, this is what we've been doing for our chicken. And to make it super convenient, a lot of times we just toss this in the crock pot too. So, it makes it super easy. Gotta have some tortillas. We're big on those.
Enchiladas.
Making some enchiladas. Ooh, I'm a lucky man. Oh, she gotta bend down. What are you going for? I can help you.
Enchilada sauce.
Enchilada sauce. Now she's getting into things that I never ever would purchase by myself. So
I love enchilada sauce.
take notes, guys. Take notes. We'll have to post a recipe of whatever you're making. Is this gonna be one of the dinners for this week?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe we can post, have a recipe so they can see it. Since it's gonna be Vlogmas, they're gonna be seeing everything.
That's right.
What is that? Refried beans?
Yeah.
Okay. She's thinking hard. What you?
One thing Trader Joe's.
Oh, we're not about to make a trip for one thing from Trader Joe's. What do you need from there?
Chili onion punch.
And that right there that's in your hands not doing it?
No, this could be okay, but it's like double the price.
It looks like you're gonna do it.
This is what I really need, and this is $10.
$10. Those things right there are pretty heavy in fat, right?
Sort of.
Yeah, just gotta be cautious with it. We're not tracking right now. However, little teaser, guys. We're probably gonna be doing, a New Year's challenge. So That's coming up here the next couple weeks. So your boy's gonna have to start tracking again so he can get shredded, so he can participate in the challenge and see what happens. And of course, if you guys want more information about it, just hit me up. It's always a good time. Our New Year's challenges are always fun. Right now, guys, I'm just playing Follow the Leader. I don't know what's going through her head. She has a list, but I think she's going off the list now. She's just grabbing stuff. We got some pasta. Mac and cheese?
Yeah.
All right, that's strictly for her. I'm allergic.
That's not mac and cheese, but I'm gonna make like a healthy one.
Oh, okay. Some more pasta. It's like we're going for some corn. Oh yeah, she gonna hook this up. I'm already knowing. Chicken broth. What's that for?
Soup.
For some soup. I was like, you putting that in the enchilada? Black beans. Diced tomato. This list is getting longer and longer. Yeah, she's in it. I would never be in this aisle. What was that?
Crushed tomatoes.
Crushed tomatoes. Interesting. Follow the leader. She does all the cooking, so I'm just here for support. I'm very thankful because she be hooking it up. So I don't know what she's doing, but whatever she needs, we're gonna throw it in the cart. Cheese. Cheddar cheese. We gotta re-up on the cereal, this one right here, because I eat so much of this. It was Erica's, she brought it home. I like ate the whole box in like 3 days. So we'll grab some of this, re-up on this, maybe 2. She told me she had to get some more cheese, and look what she put here.
Honestly, this is perfect for if you just need a little something sweet. You just take a little bit, you just have one.
Have one?
And you put one in the oven.
Have one? That never happens. Yep, well, I'll be eating some cookies. Diet starts Monday. Diet starts January 1st. All right, we've got some cottage cheese, which I never eat. I think it's nasty, but it is stacked with protein and Erica loves it.
This is the only brand you should get.
What's the brand?
Good Culture.
You heard it here. The
It's
only
100
brand you
times
should
better
get,
than any of them.
Good Culture. Why is it so much better?
It's like less runny. It's also just like a better quality ingredients. Just get it.
Cool.
Don't get Daisy.
All right, some random house needs.
We don't really use paper towels, but every once in a while it's helpful to have like one for cleaning up a spill or something. But we mostly just use like dish towels.
And I believe this is the last item, just some body wash.
I don't really want this flavor, but
Flavor?
we don't have any other.
What do you mean flavor? It's not like you
Scent.
eat it.
It's like cucumber.
I got you. All right, last thing for real, floss. And Erica and I can't have the same floss because she likes these ones and I like the good old classic ones over here. You know, where you can just use your fingers and get deep.
No, these are way better. I can't.
This is way better. You guys let us know which one is better, which one's more effective.
Comment below.
Comment below. All right, that's a wrap for the grocery store. Thank goodness, because we're both tired. I can't, whoa. I can't complain too much because, I'm not pregnant like her, so she be feeling it in there. But yeah, we got our steps in, that's for sure. It was 112 was the total from Kroger. We got a lot more items, but they're pretty small items, a lot of them. We did a lot of things we bought a lot of things that are gonna be hooked up in recipes that I don't know anything about. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Erica creates. Whew, exhausted, tired. It's been a long day already, but still have a couple more things we have to do. We have 3 calls tonight for client calls. All 3 of them are different scenarios. So our first one is a client check-in call with one of our VIP clients. So we check in with him. Most of our VIP clients we check in, weekly, but we do video calls often as well. So we check in with our client. This one in particular, his name is Jake. We check in with him first week of every month, first Monday of every month. So that is today. So we're checking in with him. He's been doing our program for
A little while now. He's bulking, seeing some great results, and we're gonna have a conversation and just make sure everything's cool. The second session is actually gonna be a workout session, just on Zoom. So these clients I've had for almost 2 years now. We've been training on Zoom, and they live in California. We're in Ohio. Doesn't matter where we are, we still get it in. We do hour sessions. So that's more of a unique scenario. We don't have a lot of clients that do Zoom sessions, but we do have a few. And then the third scenario, the third person we're talking to tonight is actually going to be a consultation call. So onboarding, hopefully we find out that we can actually help this person and then get them onboarded into one of our programs and start to help them see the results that they're looking for. So those are pretty much, that's it for the day. I'm gonna try to see if I can take Rachel out for play with their ball before it gets too dark if I have time, and that's really it, guys. Of course, get a couple more meals in, make sure I get that protein up, and that's all. So I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed. Oh, and before I go, no wasted steps.